45.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly.
Oh, Lord.
Breakfast Club.
Donkey of the day for Thursday, June 30th goes to three individuals. A Florida man named John Earl Taylor, he's 34 years old. A woman from Arizona who has not been identified. And a 20-year-old woman from Lehigh Acres, Florida named Shamia Tillman. What does your Uncle Charla always say about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. We know this, but apparently the foolishness that exists in Florida is spreading to other parts of the country because never in my existence of life have I met three nugget lovers like John Taylor, this unidentified Arizona woman, and Shamia Tillman. Oh, their love of nuggets is unmatched. Okay, and not just any nuggets, the very, I think, underrated nuggets that exist at a fast food restaurant that we all know and love called Wendy's. Drop one of Clues bombs for Wendy's. Wendy's is the ultimate comfort food. It just is, okay? Everything from Wendy's seems like a great hug. I'm not even joking. This is not an endorsement. I'm just telling you historically the role Wendy's has played in my life. Okay, when I was a young lad living in Moncks Corner, South Carolina in the 1900s, like in the early ninth decade of the 1900s, when I used to have to take my grandmother in town, I used to look forward to it because I knew she was going to want to go to Wendy's to get some hot fries. Okay, that was her thing, some hot fries from Wendy's. So for me personally, Wendy's is comfort food. It has a lot of nostalgic and sentimental value to me. And the hot fries from Wendy's seem like they cut the potatoes right in the back. I mean, just grow them right in the back and then cut them up, okay? Give me a large hot fries from Wendy's, a chili. I gotta take a sip of water, goddammit. Mouth started watering. Give me a large hot fries from Wendy's, a chili with a 10-piece spicy chicken nugget meal, and leave me alone, okay? Back in the day, before I knew I was lactose intolerant, I used to get the Frosty from Wendy's and dip the fries in it. Am I the only person who used to do that? Huh?
No, yeah, you the only one.
Okay.
I never did that.
All right. Well, we were discussing fast food restaurants in here earlier. I don't know if you was in here, Envy. I think you were. And we collectively agreed that Wendy's is our number one option. Okay, Wendy's the best out of all of them. Well, Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A
is number one.
Chick-fil-A don't count, though. That's fine dining. I mean, that's gourmet. I'm not talking about gourmet. I'm talking about
French
fast
fries
food.
or like, because McDonald's French fries beats Wendy's French fries.
No.
You bugging.
I disagree. Okay. I totally disagree.
Now, the Nuggets, on the other hand, Wendy's all day.
Nuggets, bro. But that's why I'm having this conversation. Okay, we're having this conversation about Wendy's being comfort food. I know. Get to the point, Uncle Charla. Well, the moral of the story is chicken nuggets, in particular the spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's, and the comfort those nuggets provide. Okay, I've been telling y'all people are in pain. Okay, people are hurting. So much trauma going unchecked, so much trauma folks haven't processed, and people are just seeking happiness. Some people don't have access to resources like therapy and other methods of healing, so they have to find comfort in things like Wendy's. And if you ask me, this is what happened in the case of John Earl Taylor and all these other people. Now, John is 34 years old, and this happened in Miami-Dade County, and he's in jail right now because he's facing charges of armed robbery and carjacking, fleeing and eluding police, and driving with a suspended license. How did he get all those charges? Because he was hungry and he robbed a man at gunpoint last week outside of a Wendy's. But he wasn't thinking robbery first. He wanted some food. So he saw a guy getting out of his car and he asked the dude, "Hey, could you buy me some chicken nuggets?" The victim told John that he only had enough money for himself and proceeded to enter the Wendy's. I respect that man's answer. That man kept it real and said, "Look, I don't have enough for nobody but me." If that baby daddy would have told his baby mama that in regards to just buying McDonald's for his own son, we wouldn't have been having this debate all week on whether he was wrong or not, okay? This man didn't have no money, and clearly John wanted that eight-piece spicy nugget because he decided since he couldn't get the Wendy's, he was going to rob John. So he pulled out a semi-automatic gun with an extended magazine and robbed the dude of his gold chain and car keys. No report on whether he took the Wendy's or not, and police later found him and the car after they chased him and he wrecked the vehicle. What does it say about America? That John Taylor don't have money for his own nuggets, doesn't have financial access to his own combo meal at Wendy's, but he got access to a semi-automatic gun with an extended magazine. Think about that as I move on to Arizona, because the Casa Grande Police Department are looking for a woman who was apparently so upset that the fries she ordered at Wendy's were cold and the chicken nuggets were not spicy that she allegedly assaulted an employee. Let's go to Fox 10 Phoenix for the report, please.
Casa Grande police release a surveillance photo of a woman accused of assaulting a fast food worker in the drive-thru. It happened at the only Wendy's restaurant in Casa Grande. Could you make out what she was mad about?
Yeah, she said that she got spicy nuggets instead of normal ones and that she was saying they were burnt.
Verena Hunt was in the drive-thru line trying to place her order. She could hear the exchange between the suspect and the employee through the intercom, and she started recording it on her phone.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know why you're out of your car yelling at me.
The lady was just like being harassed by another woman, and she was saying, "Oh, give me my effing food," and it was just like a fighting battle, you know, like she was calling her name. She said, "I'm gonna throw this at you, I'm gonna hit you." And that's when, you know, things got really crazy, and I heard like something being thrown.
According to police, the angry customer threw the bag with the fries and the nuggets at the employee, as well as her drink.
I don't know. I just asked her if she wanted the spicy nuggets.
And now Casa Grande police are asking for the public's help in identifying this woman.
That lady was definitely overreacting. Like, you know, there's definitely better ways to handle it. You know, it's called temperament control. Like, my 3-year-old knows this.
Ooh, she right. But come on, man. For those of us who seek out Wendy's as comfort food, we understand that pain. And when you're already hurting from trauma you haven't dealt with, from healing you haven't got, and the only thing that's going to make you happy in that moment, the only thing that's going to comfort you in that moment is some hot fries and spicy nuggets from Wendy's, and they end up giving you cold fries and unspicy nuggets, that could take you over the edge, okay? That's how you know it wasn't what she ordered. She didn't even want it to the point that she threw it at the employees. But now police are looking for her. You know, I'm giving both these people donkey of the day because they going to jail. And if John doesn't have money for Wendy's, he won't have money for a lawyer. And now this poor young lady, whatever pain she's dealing with, this situation is damn sure going to make it worse. Clearly, she's stressed out, but now she got a charge on top of that, having to deal with lawyers, bail, all that other stuff. Oh, Lord. Now, last but certainly not least, Shamia Tillman charged with battery, causing bodily harm, simple battery on a law enforcement officer, criminal mischief, and robbery by sudden snatching because investigators said she went through the drive-thru of Wendy's but wasn't happy with her order. You know why? Because she wanted fries and they didn't have fries. Let's go to ABC 7 for the report, please.
Scratches, bumps, bruises, and a broken iPhone. Employees and customers at this Wendy's last night say Tillman left her mark on them, literally, all because she felt shortchanged of French fries. Just before 8 p.m., she ordered food at the drive-thru. Moments later, Tillman entered the Wendy's, enraged, with families and children around. Tillman throws a bag of food at the workers. The fight goes on, and then she jumps over the counter. Several workers try to get her under control. Tillman ends up on the floor, covered in food and spilled drinks. Families with kids watched and recorded this meltdown, worried for their safety. Now, the terror didn't stop there. Lee County deputies arrived shortly after and put Tillman in the back of a deputy squad car. She began kicking and screaming. When a deputy tried to come over and calm her down, she spat in his eye.
Now, I know 2 of these stories are Florida, but listen, I understand. Okay, I understand Wendy's is comfort food, all right? I would actually call Wendy's holistic dining at this point, but we can't go around projecting our pain on Wendy's employees and people who won't buy us Wendy's, okay? Wendy's is not a substitute for healing, people. All right, that Dave's triple or those 20-piece spicy nuggets, as comforting as they may be, isn't an excuse for actual healing, all right? That chili and those large hot fries are not an excuse, to not go to therapy, all right? This is all this is. All right, it's not about no damn Wendy's or lack of hot fries and unspicy nuggets. This is hurt people hurting people, okay? Hurt people seeking comfort and not being able to get the comfort they need, and so they end up bleeding on people who didn't cut them. All right? Just another reason to please invest in your mental wealth. Go get some help. I promise you, it'll make those spicy nuggets taste better when you've done some work on yourself. Please give John Taylor from Florida, this unidentified woman from Arizona, and Shamia Tillman of Florida, the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
2 things. All of this makes me crave some Wendy's. Okay, would love some hot fries and some chili from Wendy's later on today, and also. This makes me... Won't you grow up, man? Won't you grow up?
You said chili.
And this also makes me crave the sounds of a man we call Mr. Same Energy. Let's hear this, legend.
Yeah. Hello. Yo, for one, you gonna have to see me when you come to the window, so you better have the same energy.
That was a Wendy's, by the way. Did y'all know that?
I didn't know that.
That's Wendy's, man.
Yeah.
Drop on the clue bombs for Wendy's. Wendy's, we appreciate you. Okay? Ultimate comfort food, Wendy's is.
You ain't want to play a game, huh?
I just gave them a... I told you they nugget lovers.
All right.
All right?
You ain't want to play a game?
I'm not playing a game.
Yeah.
So if y'all not playing a game, y'all can guess what race it is.
Thank you for that donkey.
Heavy niggatry on these nuggets.
Yeah.
Niggas and nuggets. That's what that donkey could have been titled. Niggas and nuggets.
Niggas and nuggets.
Niggas and nuggets.
Ball so hard, y'all. All right. When we come back, ask C and E. 800-585-1051 if you need relationship advice. All right? Call us right now. We'll help you out with your relationship, with your problems. Phone lines are wide open. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.